Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what I got for you right now. If this is a car that you're not familiar with, I will not judge you because I think beyond their homeland, I don't think this car was sold anywhere else. Maybe in a few other countries around the area. But if you like those strange cars that look cute, but unfortunately you did not see in your market, then this is a proper car for you. What I got for you right now, it's a 143 scale 2014 Tata Zest. Now, what can I say about the Tata Zest? This is a model that either I'm wrongly informed or it's not a car that was sold in many other countries beyond India, which is, if you're familiar with, India is an, I'm sorry, not India, Tata is an Indian brand. I see that it was also sold in South Africa. So I'm guessing not just, I was probably thinking maybe Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, countries are usually around. Yes, it says here Tata Motors was also launched in Nepal. And yeah, basically, I'm guessing some other countries around, but not that many. And I like the car, it's quite attractive. I think it reminds me of lot of a few brands. The old school, if you remember the Mazda 121, I always loved that little sedan. I don't know why, it was just a little sedan, but it was cute. And that's it reminds me a lot of the Mazda 121. It also reminds me of the new I'm not sure which one came before which one, but the Suzuki Desire thing's called Desire, which is like a Suzuki Swift in sedan version. So I'm not sure which one came before which, but more or less it has the same type of shape. But the Mazda 121 is a lot older. That's like a 90s car. If you're not familiar with it, you're gonna see it's like a little sedan that it was pretty nice looking too. Pretty nice looking. It says here the test for India was had no airbags or ABS and received a 0 star for adult occupants and 1 star for toddlers at the global NCAP in 2016. And then CEST for India received, I'm trying to stand this, the CEST for India. And then the CEST that had 2 airbags. So I guess they had 2 options with no airbags and with airbags. I cannot believe in 2016 they still quite that cars around the world did not provide airbags. That's like back in time, but that's just my opinion. And they had 2 airbags but no ABS. Received 4 stars for occupants and 2 stars for toddlers. That's in the global NCAP. Quite, quite strange. Now I'm thinking why was not thinking. I'm kind of seeing reasons why this car was not sold in other parts of the world. But again, they must have their reasons. Engines, you had a 1.2 turbo 3 cylinder, or you had that's a gasoline or petrol, and then you had a 1.3 diesel engine 4 cylinder. Transmissions. Sorry, guys, that's my dog. Transmissions, you had a 5 speed manual or a 5 speed automatic. I also see that the Zest had a hatchback version called the Tata Bolt, which unfortunately I've never seen one as a diecast for me to get one. These diecasts, let me tell you, this diecast for the Zest was really, really hard to find. I'm thinking it's because they only sold them in India. This diecast, I actually had to order it from India. That's how hard it was, and it took a while to receive it. But then I was glad I had it because I was I kind of like the shape, as I like the Mazda 121 back in the days. This one quite reminded me of that again, also the Suzuki Desire. So those type of cars, which has like a little trunk, it looks like a hatchback with a little trunk altogether, but it looks cute. Kind of, I don't know. It just I always like weird, strange cars. That's just me. And this car was only built in India, as again because that was their main market altogether. All right, everyone. I'm gonna let this little sedan or hatchback with a trunk go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. Let me know what you guys think about this little cute Indian car from the late 2000 and almost 2020. But I think it's a cute car. Maybe they should have made it more secure, more worldwide friendly, like in safety. And I think this car could have been sold. Not thinking about North America. First of all, we never seen Tata here, but I'm thinking like South America, Latin America altogether, maybe the rest of Asia, maybe even Europe. Why not? If they Because Europe likes small cars, they like the small sedans and small hatchbacks. They could have probably done pretty well. The style is there. It's just that you have to make them safe, and safety you have to make them pass a lot of safety regulations. Otherwise, they cannot really be sold anywhere else. All right, everyone. Don't forget to comment below. Have you ever got to see one of these? Maybe you traveled to India or Nepal or South Africa or a country that was selling this model. If you're from one of the countries that sold the model, let me know from where. Were they reliable? Did you like them? Were they comfortable? I'm not going to ask you if they were safe because I'm not seeing very good numbers. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And don't forget to also give me a beautiful thumbs up. I truly, truly appreciate. And don't forget to click and subscribe. Take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.